Here we go. The UN's Food and Agriculture Organization has estimated that meat production accounts for nearly a fifth of global greenhouse gas emissions. Increased meat consumption has followed increased wealth in many parts of the world. China's meat consumption has doubled in the last 20 years. Over a 5-year span, 60% of the Amazon rainforest was cut down to make way for cattle ranches. In New Zealand, the average person eats more than 145 kilograms of meat every year. According to Greenpeace, the agriculture sector in New Zealand emits more greenhouse gases than all of transport combined. A huge part of the problem is actually from cows burping and farting. That's right, when a cow lets rip, it emits a gas called methane, which is 25 times more potent than carbon dioxide. But we can't expect cows to take all the responsibility. Farmers can be more environmentally friendly by cutting down on herd sizes, using less pesticides, and by looking after the soil. And you can do your part too, by eating less meat. But if you're not ready to give up the meat just yet, you can even hunt for dinner in your very own garden. Have you found any yet, Mike?
No, not quite yet, but I think we'll have a bit better luck over there.
Mike and I are cooking escargot for dinner tonight.
Escargot is French for snails, and it's rather a delicacy over there.
We found snails, they've been marinating in garlic. Now what do, Mike? Let's get the show on the road.
I'm just going to put a little bit of black pepper in there.
Okay.
And I'm going to skewer them. Just 3 minutes on each side on a nice and hot pan. You can hear that sizzle. There we go. And all I'm going to do is put a little bit of butter in there.
Okay.
And I didn't put that in there in the first place because otherwise it burns.
All
so
right.
I don't want the butter to burn.
Good to know.
You can smell the garlic and butter, it's fantastic. And the nuttiness of the butter really brings out the characters of the snails.
All right.
Yeah, so that's our 3 minutes here. I'm just going to give that a flip.
So when you're having a barbecue and you're cooking escargot for dinner, do you tell people that they're eating snails or do you wait till after they've eaten it?
No, I wait till the very end, at the end of the meal, after dessert, and then I tell them.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Do you know, snails are a really good way to get low-fat protein, and they're a lot better for the planet than the other meat that you'd probably normally eat.
So let's do it then, shall we?
I'm kind of scared.
3, 2, 1.
It's actually really nice. Sorry, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full, but it's just like, it tastes like chicken.
It does taste like chicken, actually, yeah.
Send us your photos of you and your family enjoying your home-cooked meal of escargot. The recipe is on our website. Just a note though, if you use chemicals in your garden, you do not want to be touching those snails. It's for organic gardens only.